rages on, consumes the human race. The fish rots from the head, as they say. So my thinking is, why not cut off the head
of the human race?
It's not a perfect metaphor, but I'm talking putting the power in different hands.
I'm all for that, but this petition is about the building.
I'd love to sign it. Sorry, I come on strong.
But you sign. Thank you.
Wouldn't want to turn my back on a fellow laundry person.
Well, if we can't stick together, I don't. I'll probably see you there.
No, I will. She talked to me. Why did she talk to me now?
Bittersweet! That devious doctor has managed to place his insidious instrument on the van, but it cost him a crucial first impression with Penny. And that's not all. Fate has in store.
Stand back, everyone! Captain Hammer is here.
Captain Hammer! Dr. Horrible's arch nemesis. How inopportune!
Let's see here. Up.
Captain Hammer has careened the van out of control and headed right toward dear Penny. Could this be the end for our doctor's one true love?
Me! I stopped it! You idiot!
Dr. Horrible, I should have known you were behind this.
Is she...
It's courtesy, Dr. Horrible. Lacey gently wafting curtains.
Captain Hammer, thank you. You saved me.
Don't worry about it.
My, I can see the sparks flying from here. Captain Hammer and Penny made googly eyes long enough for Dr. Horrible to sneak away with the wonderfulonium. But at what cost? Tune in next time to find out. Right now, we return to find Dr. Horrible out of supervillain uniform, finally speaking to Penny at the laundromat.
Hey, this is weird. I ordered one frozen yogurt, but they gave me two. You wouldn't happen to like frozen yogurt now, would you?
I love it.
What a crazy random happenstance. So, how was your weekend? Did you spend the whole time hunting wild signatures?
Actually, I went on a date.
Came right out of town! How was that?
Unexpected. I thought he was kind of cheesy at first.
Trust your instincts.
But he turned out to be totally sweet. Sometimes people are layered like that. There's something totally different underneath than what's on the surface.
Yeah, and sometimes there's a third, even deeper level, and that one is the same as the top surface one.
Huh?
Like with Guy. You gonna see him again?
I think I will.
Huh.
Oof, that was a rough one. Later that day, Dr. Horrible returns home to broadcast his emotions online.
All right, the wait is over. This, my friends, is my freeze ray. With the addition of the Wonderflonium I obtained at my famously successful heist last week. I say successful in that I achieved my objective. It was less successful in that I inadvertently introduced my arch nemesis to the girl of my dreams, and now he's taking her on dates? Right. Freeze ray. So, as of tonight, I am in the evil League of Evil. Peace. But not literally.
What a plan! There's no way it could possibly go wrong.
Ow. The freeze ray needs work. I also need to be a little bit more careful about what I say on this blog. Apparently, the LAPD and Captain Hammer are among our viewers. He threw a car at my head. Oh, 1 second.
Our hero receives a phone call. Here's what his ears hear. Bad horse! He saw the operation you tried to pull today, but your humiliation means he still votes nay. And now assassination is just the only way. There will be blood. It might be yours, so go kill someone. Signed, Bad Horse. Serious stuff. Dr. Horrible invites Moist over to discuss.
Kill someone?
Would you do it to get into the evil League of Evil?
Look at me, man. I'm moist. I mean, at my most badass, I make people feel like they want to take a shower.
Yeah, but I'm Dr. Horrible. I mean, I have a PhD in horribleness.
Is that the new catchphrase?
I deserve to get in. You know I do, but killing? Really?
Smother an old lady?
Do I even know you?
Later that day, at the laundromat.
It's just, I really think I'm qualified for this job, but I can't seem to get my foot in the door.
I'm sure you will. Just keep your head up, Billy Buddy. It's just like Captain Hammer's always saying.
Right. Him, how are things with Cheesy on the outside?
Good. They're good. He's might stop by later today, actually.
Stop by! Here? Oh God, look at my wrist! I gotta go!
Oh, Billy, this is Captain Hammer.
Oh, Billy, the laundry buddy. Well, it's very nice to meet you.
We're meeting out for the first time!
You look horribly familiar. Have I seen you at the gym? I don't go to the gym. I'm just naturally like this. Oh, well. Ooh, guess what? The mayor is dedicating a new building to a Caring Hands group as a new homeless shelter. Yep. Apparently the only signature he needed was my fist. But with a pen in it that I was signing with.
Oh my God!
Penny, congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my laundry.
Well, I wish I could stay and chit-chat, but
Well, it sure was nice to meet you, Doctor. You got a little crush, don't you, Doc? Well, that's going to make this hard to hear. See, later I'm going to take little Penny back to my place, show her the command center, the hammer cycle, maybe even the ham jet. You think she likes me now? I'm going to give Penny the night of her life, just because you want her, and I get what you want.
Hard to hear indeed. But at that moment, an idea begins to form in Dr. Horrible's head. A horrible idea! That horse wants someone dead. It seems the math couldn't be more simple.
It looks like we're finding out what a true hero is.
Yup, the mayor himself will be on hand to dedicate the new homeless shelter and unveil a statue of Captain Hammer.
It's a good day to be homeless.
It certainly is.
We go now to the mayor at the ceremony.
Justice has a name, and the name it has besides Justice is Captain Hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Hammer.
Thank you, Mayor, for those kind words. I hate the homeless. This problem that plagues our city. Everyone should have the... You know what? I don't need these tiny cue cards. When I fell deeply in love with my serious, long-term girlfriend, Penny, wave your hand, Penny. There she is. Cute, huh? Sort of a quiet, nerdy thing. Not my usual, but nice. Anyway, she turned me on to this whole homeless thing, which is terrible. And I realized I'm not the only hero in the room tonight. I am not the only one who's fighting. Everyone here is a hero in their own...
boom!
Fiendish! Dr. Horrible has frozen Captain Hammer! And freeze isn't the only ray he's brought. That's a death ray in his hands!
Oh, go ahead! Run away, say it was horrible! I've come to remind you that society's slipping. Heroes are over with. It's Dr. Horrible's turn, so here goes no mercy! The freeze ray! That's not a good sound.
Vroom, vroom.
Ah!
Death Ray? Looks like Dr. Horrible's moving up.
Don't!
I don't have time for your games. You give my regards to St. Peter. Or whoever has his job. But in hell!
At that critical moment, the death ray backfires and erupts in his hands, with Captain Hammer taking the brunt of the blast!
Oh, owie! I'm in pain! I think this is what pain feels like. Oh, Mommy, someone maternal. I gotta get out.
Penny? Penny!
Seems Captain Hammer was not the only casualty.
Billy, are you all right?
Penny, hold on. No.
It's okay. It's okay. Captain Hammer will save.
Penny? Penny! Here lies everything. The world I wanted at my feet! Now, your world is mine! Now the nightmare's real. Now Dr. Horrible will make you quake with fear! And I won't feel a thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
15 on the nose.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said for the time.
15.
Okay, 15.
Okay, MU11. Judges, you both ready? I'm ready, so I'm going to mute myself.
Awesome. Are you full screening us?
I am.
Awesome. Do you know how to remove the bar on the right side?
Do I know how to do that?
There's a little
don't-
arrow at the very bottom.
The little arrow you said.
Yeah, and
There
if
it
you
goes.
click Okay,
There it
awesome.
goes.
Thank you so much.
Yep, except now I got to, okay, there, I got to mute myself. Okay, I am muted. Whenever you guys are ready, I'm muting now.
Thank you. Okay, one more time. Good. Judging time already? Thank you. I always knew we were a fairly odd family. First, there was me, too tall, too skinny, and too pale. But Dad always seemed to have time on his hands. He was always available for a leisurely cup of tea or to let me win at table tennis. And then there was Kit Kat. With her wild hair and eternally bare feet, my sister to me is the most wonderful thing in the world. All in all, it was a pretty good life. But once a year, we had the ghastly New Year's Eve party.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1! When Tim Lake turns 21, his father tells him a wild secret.
The man and his family can travel in time.
Although he can't change history, Tim decides to improve his life by getting a girlfriend.
However, as his unusual life progresses,
Tim discovers his ability can protect him and those he loves from the problems of ordinary life in
About Time by Richard Curtis.
Oi, kids, will get over here. We're starting the year off right, didn't it?
I don't know.
Loosen up, get old. Everyone's drinking.
Happy New Year. I'm sorry, Ella.
Maybe next year, Tim.
I'm sorry I woke up the next morning, hungover, ashamed of myself, and not realizing it was the day that would change my life forever.
Good morning, Tim. Do have a seat.
This is all very formal, Dad.
Well, yes, this is an odd moment for me. Tim, my dear son, the simple fact is that the men in this family have always had the ability to travel in time. Well, more accurately, travel back in time. I mean, we can, of course, travel forward to the present, but we can't travel into the future.
This is such a weird joke.
It's seriously not a joke.
Okay, so if it's true, which it isn't.
Although it is.
Obviously, but if it was, which it's not.
Which it is, then.
Which it isn't, but if it was, how would I actually?
See, the how is the easy bit, in fact. You clench your fists like this, close your eyes, imagine the moment you're going to, and well, you'll find yourself there. Go under and try and do something interesting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Wow, you actually kissed me!
My God, you weren't kidding.
Sounds like you had a good first time then.
Does Kit Kat know?
Not a whistle.
My God, this is going to be a complicated year.
It's going to be a complicated life.
For me, it was always going to be about love more than fame or money. I just wanted a girlfriend. My search began in London when I had seen an old friend of my father's, Harry.
What the hell do you want?
I'm James Lake's son.
Shut up! No. Now it's gone. I was just having the first good idea for a play that I've had in a decade, and now it's gone, you little shit!
You write plays?
Write them, direct them, produce them. Your room's over there, by the way. Try not to make too much noise, particularly when having sex.
Well, so you knew my father?
Yeah, never really liked him much. And speaking of though, does your mum still look like Andy Warhol?
I slowly got used to life in London. I started my adventures in the legal trade. It's a strange world full of very strange people, both nice.
Hello, I'm Rory. Very pleased to meet you. Who knows, we might become, pals, etc.
And, well, nasty.
Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter. I just hope you're better than Roger here.
It's Rory, ma'am. I've worked here 2 years. Welcome to the firm, Tim.
For a while, I put my search for love on hold. Between work and living with Harry, it was months before I was given the opportunity to go on a blind date.
It's the first night of my play tonight. Do you want to come?
I would love to, but I have a date.
Doesn't matter. The play's total crap anyway.
I bet it's not.
Don't patronize me. I know crap when I see it. And when I write it.
Well, I'm off to my date, but good luck with your play.
Get this! The restaurant is totally dark, and we have to wear blindfolds. The girls will have no idea what we look like.
You're kidding. Oh, you're not kidding.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello yourself. It's my birthday, and I'm very handsome.
Oh, Christ.
Hi, I'm Mary.
Oh, you're American. I'm Tim. What do you do?
I'm a reader at a publisher.
No, you read for a living.
Haha, that's it. I read.
I mean, that's just so great. It's like getting paid for breathing.
Okay, smartass, what do you do?
I'm a lawyer. Sort of.
Okay, girls, be honest. Which of you is more beautiful?
She is.
I am.
Excellent! And I'm blindingly handsome.
Well, I look like Kate Moss.
Really?
No, I kind of look like a mouse.
Well, do you like Kate Moss?
Oh my god, I love her. There's actually an exhibit of hers coming up at the museum tomorrow. Maybe I could give you my number and we could go together?
Joanna, would you fancy doing some sort of activity, etc. with me sometime? And then who knows? Possibly marriage?
I'm sorry, we've got to rush off. Ta, darlings.
At that moment, I knew my life was changed forever. Until...
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Well, you may remember that my play opened tonight.
How'd it go?
You could tell a masterpiece was being unfurled in the room.
Well, that's brilliant.
Until, at the most crucial plot point, the lead actor, Sir John, had the most massive freeze in the history of theatre. My God, it was like the Titanic of play openings, but with no survivors, no women, no children.
I'll see what I can do.
What the hell do you mean what you can do?
Hello, Sir John. I'm a friend of Harry's.
I'm rather busy.
Yes, well, I was just thinking, and maybe you should go over your lines once more, especially that rather important part, the climax of the play.
Oh, piss off! Well, I suppose I could. I have been alive many weary years, but never in that long catalogue of wasted time.
It's brilliant! Congratulations! If you'll excuse me, there's someone very important I need to call. Oh, God, no. Mary's number is gone. I shouldn't have gone back in time. Damn it!
Harry Doll, the play was fabulous. I can't wait to print a review of it in the arts columns of the Times. After I report on the Kate Moss exhibit tomorrow.
The exhibit, of course. Kittle, thanks for coming to the museum with me. It could be quite awkward for me to look at women's dresses alone.
Nothing better to do. Jimmy dumped me.
What about work?
Sacked me. Don't worry, I'm alive, aren't I?
Wow, this is breathtaking.
Oh my God, it's hi, Mary.
I don't think we've met before.
Of course not, if you'll just excuse me.
Wow, this is breathtaking.
It is, isn't it? I just wondered if I could walk around with you. Because I'll be quite lonely when my sister leaves.
Oh, yes, I'm his sister, and I was leaving.
Well, do you like Kate Moss?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you think the magic lies in her history? Like, despite being high fashion and all, she's still the same normal girl naked on the beach?
Bring, bring.
Oh, sorry, my boyfriend's calling me.
No, you don't have a boyfriend.
What?
When did you meet?
At a party last night, actually.
Do tell me more about this wonderful first meeting.
Well, it was at my friend Joanna's flat.
Uh-huh. What street? Oh, and what time?
8 o'clock, Mead Street, number 39. Are you a detective or something?
I just have a very visual imagination, if you'll excuse me.
Do I know you?
I'm friends with Mary!
Oh, wow, she has another friend.
I'm married.
You wouldn't happen to met anyone interesting at this party, have you?
Besides you, no. I think I'm gonna.
Well, let's talk about Kate Moss.
Okay, I actually like Kate Moss a lot.
For me, her magic lies in her history. Despite being high fashion now, she's still just the same normal girl naked on the beach. Well, even though her clothes have changed.
That's exactly how I feel.
I don't mean to be forward, but would you like to get out of here with me?
Actually, there's a diner down the street I've been meaning to check out.
We fell in love so fast. Honestly, it was a blur. As the seasons passed, I came to adore everything about her. How she dances when she thinks no one's looking, or how she smiles when lost in a good book. And soon I realized she was the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. Mary, I wondered if you'd like to marry me.
Yes! Actually, I've been meaning to tell you something. We're going to have a baby.
Wow. I guess we should start planning the wedding then, shouldn't we?
When Tim asked me to be his best man, well, my first thought was, how much are you gonna pay me, you little shit?
Right. Okay.
When Tim asked me to be his best man, well, I was terrified, so I thought the best thing is to look up a book about speeches, and it says...
Damn it, Rory. Well, bedtime's a charm, I suppose.
And now a toast to the man with, well, the worst haircut. The best bride in the room. I love you, son. To Mary and Tim.
Well done, Daddy-o!
Are you okay, Kit Kat?
Yes, I'm good, very good! Orange juice, no vodka! Or is it the other way around?
I'd like to say a few words very quickly. First, thank you all very much for coming. It's been so lovely to see you all. And a toast to you, Mary, my beautiful wife, and our child on the way. And there I was, the happiest man I could be. Well, until the day I became even happier. No one can prepare you for what happens when you have a child.
There she is, my beautiful Posy.
Hi, Posy. You're perfect.
When I first saw your father, I thanked God we were in driving distance of London Zoo. But you're wonderful.
And before I knew it, we were celebrating Posy's first birthday.
That'll be your father!
Hello, Dad. Wonderful to see you. And look, it isn't Godfather Rory. My God, what a large gift.
Only one important thing for a godfather, I reckon. Never bring a present smaller than the child.
Where's Kit Kat? Wasn't she supposed to help you set up?
She hasn't been answering her phone all morning. I'm starting to get worried.
She has been a bit off recently.
There are moments when time stops for everyone. I have to imagine that when we all saw Kit Kat sitting there, bruised in that awful hospital bed, we all felt frozen in time.
What happened?
Well, I was on my way and maybe I wasn't completely sober.
Kiddo, it was the middle of the day.
Don't Tim. Maybe, just maybe, I'm the faller. Every family is someone who falls, who doesn't make the grade, who stumbles. Maybe I'm a faller.
No. I can fix this.
Shh. 3, 2, 1.
Where's Kit Kat?
She's over there.
Oh, get over here. We're starting the year off right, didn't
I don't know.
She doesn't want any of that.
Try not to drink.
Shh. Dad, what are you still doing at the hospital? Kit Kat's fine. I went back and fixed everything.
I'm here because your son is about to be born.
Son? What about Posy?
Who? Oh, I see. If you go back before the birth of any of your children, you can't change a thing or it will be a completely different baby.
So every day up until then has to be left as it was. I can't help her. How can I get Posy back?
Well, just go back before you helped Kit Kat. Don't change a thing.
Maybe I'm a faller.
No, you're not. And if you've fallen, I'll help you back up. We all will. even little Posy here. And then there are moments that no amount of time can prepare you for. The ones that spring up on you in an instant and somehow change everything.
You look terrible. Where have you come from? Or rather, when?
Your funeral, actually.
Ah, I see. Good turnout.
Why didn't you tell us you had cancer? Why didn't you go back and try to fix it? Start treatments or
I
something.
think I didn't try. Look, it was probably the smoking, but well, I couldn't undo all that as it was before you all were born. Besides, your mum definitely wouldn't have gone out with me if I hadn't been such a sexy smoker, right? Anyway, I guess it's time I told you the second secret of time travel.
There's another secret.
Less dramatic, more important. The big one.
My father had devised a rather clever way of using our gift. Each day lived twice. Once with all the strains and tensions that stop us from noticing how beautiful the world can be. And once, well, noticing. The second time stepping back to cherish every beautiful moment. And after all my strange adventures in time, well, the truth is, I have no desire to travel back at all anymore. I laugh at Rory's jokes, or smile all throughout the afternoon tea with Kit Kat and Mary. But just once, like anybody else, living each day as if it was the full, final day of my lucky, wonderful life.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Fif- 1506.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really good job, you guys. Congratulations.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Everyone did great. Good
Great
job.
job.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you? I for some reason I don't know if it's my end or not, but my connection keeps going in and out. So I can hear at this last minute. I didn't hear your time. You recorded
1506.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
See, I had 15. Yeah, I had 15. Yeah, I had 1505. So that's good. 15.
Yeah. And I had 1507.
I'm gonna
We're in
leave
the
it.
middle. We're doing great. See? 15.
Right.
We're on.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Well, it was great judging with you guys.
Yeah.
You too. Have a good night.
Night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.